They begin with a run by Penny. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check 4, check 4. Check. Watch twist.
Penny. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this, it's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch that. Get back there.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
11.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Check safety. Bravo. 50, last 50. Here we go. Hey, alert. Check.
65.
Check.
White. Hey, team 6.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
I was going to beat this shit out of play.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
14.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey. Check. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hey, alert 3. Check 3. Hey, switch gears. Watch safety creep. Creeping.
On 3rd down, Penny. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. That was off kilter. Offense up front, everyone was just kind of out of sync.
Well, from my perspective, that certainly looked like the defense just destroyed that play. Absolutely just took it over.
All right, so I'm going to revamp what I said. The defense was in sync. How about that?
Oh, I like that one.
12. 56 is the Mike.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson going from net. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do.
Tighten up, tighten up. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Two. Get hot.
Here's Coleman. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 30. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Damn, bedtime. Why are you talking?
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a
Why
well
longer
over
than you
300
like this?
pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd down now. It's
Why?
Coleman, and he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here we go. Black 80.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Here we go,
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Spot! No! Check. 56 to Mike. 56. Check. 56.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Alpha.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Let's make these babies cry.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's got a bit of nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down. They have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now this time he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I missed that motherfucker, man. Oh, I got it.
You got it.
I thought I pressed too early, man, for real.
I ain't gonna stunt. I was hoping you missed it, like.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Hey, DK went up for that, though.
All right, Coach.
Yeah, he went and got it.
We welcome everyone back for quarter number
3.
Second
Third
half
quarter.
ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1.
Dog fight, a defensive dog fight.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Who's that? Is that a DPG?
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn.
Oh, did you?
Got it 1st and 10.
Yeah, his defense is nice. It's making me have to think a little bit. Uh-oh. He gave me one, though. He gave me one, though.
Fuck.
He gave it to Coleman finally.
And he's gonna take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
But nah, Golden, he ain't no joke, man. Dang.
Coleman, 76 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Dude, that whole first quarter, we had, what Golden? We had a combined 5 interceptions.
Yeah, throwing them on left and right.
Yeah. Was it go? We get an interception and didn't move the ball nowhere. Either way.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson gets it to Gordon. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. You. Bang out, bam. 56.
Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down. He finds an opening past the 40, and that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Get him. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Hey, who we talking
I'm gonna run you over.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all all right?
he sounded like he ain't won a Madden game all day.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And this return is going to be halted right
calm down.
Yard line.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
13.
On first down.
Oh, good tackle.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 180. 56. Rep. Switch. Undercrush. Alert flare. 12.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Hey, Charlie.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Completes it to Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Switch. Slam. Switch.
11.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Really, right there, Coleman. That's a touchdown.
2nd and 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go?
Uh-oh,
Like
talk to me nice.
Someone made some adjustments.
Talk to me nice.
On this drive.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? It's Coleman here. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
His path became
Hey, hit me with the fly. Hey, P4, it's been too long, but I gotta hear the fly Eagles fly, bro. I gotta hear it.
It just never materialized.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman.
Good one, Sray.
Hey, good game, Golden. Good game, boss.
Good one.
Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this
got some
one
work to do.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You want to keep playing, Golden, or you done?
Hell yeah. What you doing? You tripping? No.
Oh, my bad.
No, I'm talking about good one on the score. No.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm down bad, bro. I'm down bad.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny.
17-3.
Space to maneuver at the 40. As we get this one up to the 45.
Oh, no, I was telling him good one on the score. No, hell no. He's scored.
Give him 19.
He know he lying. Don't listen to him.
No shit. Hey, who is trying to get a game, though? Who trying to play?
Uh-oh. Play that piece, or play him.
Yeah, dog. Who trying to play? Yeah.
He's about to talk. Here you go.
We playing for the free. Playing for the free.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set
You know he's gonna let you live. He's about to.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
You want to gamble on it? You want to gamble, bro?
Here's Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise.
You want to gamble, bro? Like cash out game?
And that'll bring up 4th down. Still just
a third quarter, but they've got to make
something happen. I think they know that.
$5.
Good one.
And my goodness.
Yes, sir.
I'll admit a man if you want to.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
All right, what's your name, man?
The interception woes, they just continue
You
to
sure talk to me nice.
That
489.
Is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start.
You said what's your name again?
A little bit, But as you and I both know, it's not always just
Oh,
one guy's
Mr.
fault.
Go Hard there
Maybe
again?
somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guys.
Oh.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
You can get home, fam. He's
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
damn. You say that shit, though.
He's singing song lyrics.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down 49ers. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
I'm finished for you, Cole.
49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Hey, P. Shaw, you gonna send it, bro? You gonna accept the free quick?
Here we go. Black 80! Block! 11. Man!
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Oh, this is stupid. Oh, what I was doing.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
This shit crazy, man.
Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And now a throw here secured
Big
by his
gut.
running back out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all
Let me see your playbook, man.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Throwing is Wilson, and he'll go down here at the 12.
Sack or a rush? Oh, you didn't run
Just a
it.
yard on the
I just don't
scramble
like
and
playing
second
nigga
down.
cussing. Multiple D? Got him?
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And they're
What
going
the fuck is they doing? Get rid of the ball.
back at the 16-yard line. Eric Armstead.
Honcho,
able to
you
get
all right?
him for a loss of about 3.
Oh, here we go.
That nigga bitch ain't he, bro. That nigga bitch ain't he, bro. That nigga straight bitch ain't he, bro. I'm finna beat the bitch out this nigga right now, bro. I'm finna beat the bitch. Matter of fact, I'm finna beat the bitch out of everybody in the party, bro.
There to make the grab. As his
Started with
guys are
the
back
bitch
within
ass.
a single score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting.
What's up, daddy girl, cuz?
That guy is so angry.
Touchdown now as the kickoff.
This nigga ass. This nigga onside kick the first. This nigga onside kicking the first. What kind of shit is this? Nigga, what you bring around?
To the 25 on the touchback.
This nigga onside kick the. Bruh, shut up, bro. You ass. I like playing American trash. You fucking.
Little Yankster.
This nigga wife must be sleeping out. That nigga said, yeah, bitch ass. Stuck crying, my nigga. Hey, wake up. Hey, fuck that. Wake her ass up. Tell her got that brand new 4 for 4.
On this drive, last time out the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
What?
Very close. One score.
What? What?
I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying,
This nigga.
hey, what you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, and throw it with confidence, if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on
Bro,
second
you
down.
ass, bro. This game.
And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard
Hey,
line.
bro.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it
This
was way
nigga
back in the
straight
first.
booty,
I do
man.
believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
This nigga can get 21.
In order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
5 yards is the tally
Hey,
on first down.
who want to see the ad with me, bro? I'm gonna go live. You might watch the ad with me, bro.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Back. You got tight. You got tight. 21. Here we go.
Bitch, fucking fuck, nigga. You a bitch, ass nigga.
Into enemy territory just across
Fuck
midfield
you,
at the
nigga.
49. A gain of 5, good enough
Fuck
for the
you,
first
nigga.
down.
I'm not even entertaining watching her. She just.
I could be in that
Puss sad, nigga.
offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
Puss.
we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Nigga, shit, my nigga, my nigga in that gun tray, my nigga. Run, come on, bro.
And his defense here going their second timeout.
Yes.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 8 yards the
This
gain.
nigga P show so trash, man. Nigga P show so trash, man. Look at this nigga, man.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coleman, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down.
Love my
at the 40.
first. How is that not a first down?
Now a whistle and a timeout defensively.
Hey, why you
Trying to
kidding?
stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
The man just quit it. Bro, who want in it? I'm trying to play for the fire, though.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Crunch. 11.
Bro, who trying to play, bro?
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And that one
Trying to
going
play
nowhere from the
fire.
start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Try to
Oh,
play
well, go
20.
for it, bro.
I'm going for it, Golden.
Thank you.
He said thank you.
We're in good shape.
This is how the game gotta go right here, bro.
As we get you reset, and here's a big
Alright, bro, just send it, bro. I just sent you a
Looks
friend
like
quick, bro.
they're gonna go for it here
Make
on
it
4th
quick.
down.
Just gonna rock through the whole party. Just for a little practice. Kid dollar. You already know what it is, man.
Lost a game, bro. Lost a game, bro. Watch what I tell you. Lost a game.
They'll run it with
Well, you
There
stuck
it
me
is.
with it. I was expecting a run, man. Go on.
first down as they get into the ground.
I knew
I was
you waiting for
expecting
me to
the
pass
pass.
it.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on.
Hey, what I wasn't gonna do was be the 49ers in the Super Bowl, bro.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and
You
10.
wanna see the beat, bro?
65.
This is Coleman. And he'll take this one
Shit,
down.
finna get it.
Hey, that's a good game, Golden. I ain't
Yeah,
messing with you no more.
Up there, and it'll bring
I ain't
up a
playing with
2nd
you.
and 9.
He's had success on this drive.
He had a good game plan.
Finally, they
Yes,
bowed
I
up
appreciate
defensively.
it.
I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. No gain on the play
It's
there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Yeah, my fault. I did
Why
not
didn't
know
they just
you
take the
did
knee
this.
there?
I know you
You're
hit
asking
that.
the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee in the game.
Yo!
The Giants ran it one
Go
more
on,
time.
go on,
Ball
straight.
popped free.
Greatness.
Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November. Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the
farting?
road, that
Oh,
band of
man,
brothers
here y'all
attitude,
go.
right? Just us against the world and
Here
get
y'all
it
go.
done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Go on, boy.
Gonna miss this one.
Good game,
No
boss.
good. Well outside the left
Bro, you gonna
upright.
send it, bro?
And this score will stay right where it is. But Charles, a
Got another one
one-score
that have it
game.
coming up.
Down to
Put
the
that in there, bro. I
end.
see.
One final play.
Damn,
That one's
Oh,
for
there,
you.
there.
We all knew what was coming there.
Big yike. Big stepper.
Jay